Hey Aquarius. All right, so June is the month. A really, really big month for you. Why is that, you ask? Well, let's see here. There's some big tests coming for us air signs, and I don't know if we're all ready for it or not. There is some things coming to the light. Are you ready? So with all of this Capricorn stuff going on in your guys' 12th house, it's digging up all your skeletons in your closet and really asking that you take a really hard, good look at them. So anything that you have or may not have put an end to, especially relationship wise, because I mean, Venus is in your 4th house. So therefore you will be having a lot of relationship stuff that may not have had any closure or may not have had an input to it yet. I don't know if that makes sense, but may not have ended fully yet, could be coming back up for you. Things from the past, even from your childhood, even like traumas or things like that. And I know it's difficult, but you're being asked to take a very hard look at things. A very hard look at things, especially your feelings. Especially your feelings. Are you happy, Aquarius? Are you truly happy? And what do you need to really look at and change to be happy, to get there? What's holding you back? Is it you? Just wondering, but yeah. So there's a lot going on for you this month. A lot of stuff going on in your 4th house, and then stuff going to be going on in your 5th house. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we have here? The 3 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 8 of Swords. Okay. Make sure that you're not hanging out and make sure that you're not drinking too much or partying too much, etc. Okay, I know it's summer and I know it feels good. Almost Cancer season. The sun is out. You could get your ass in a crack really, really quick if you're doing that. Also, you guys have Justice coming up here, the card of Libra. Some of you could be a little bit suspicious about a Libra, or a little bit suspicious about a decision, a really big decision you have to make. Some of you guys could be involved with the law or legalities in some way, and you could be a little bit suspicious about it because of what happened before. And the reason I say before is because the cards to me look like this. He's looking this way and this is behind him. The Tower is behind him. So be very careful you're not living in the past, and try to let go of any resentments, whether it's with someone else or yourself, because it's looking to be pretty heavy. Like it looks like some of you guys are happy and even celebrating because you're finally going places, or you're finally doing something, or you're finally leaving or moving or traveling or something like that. But in the end, I feel like your own mental shit, your own unhappiness, your own skeletons are going to be what fucks you. And it's going to be some kind of resentments that you have on yourself, that you have on a decision that you've made in the past. You could be weighing out something that you really, really don't want to do. And I think you know deep down that you shouldn't do it, because if you do, this will happen. So be very, very careful with that, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. So Mars will be in Cancer, which is your 6th house of work, daily routine, health, conflict, sports, work out power struggles, and it will be opposing all of this stuff going on in your 12th house in Capricorn. So there may be some power struggles this month when it comes to your day-to-day routines, your day-to-day relationships, your day-to-day schedule, things like that. And you may really feel like you want to take control of these things. A big lesson for you this month, and I know it's been the lesson for the last couple months, Aquarius, but you're gonna have to let go. Like, all that shit that you're stressing about that happened, like, whenever the hell it did, just let it go. On the positive front, though, you will be very motivated to in your work life. With Mars and Mercury here, then Venus coming in eventually, you are really going to do good when it comes to your work life, your coworkers, things like that. If some of you don't have a job, it looks like you could be going on an interview. It looks like you're going to get it. You're going to really want to put your focus into your job. And you're really going to do good there, I think. The relationships are going to work very well with other people. I think it'd be very good for you. So yeah, you know, just try to focus on work, but also focus on your plans, your goals, where you're going, where you want to go, what you're going to do. Woo, Gemini, I just got this card too. Aquarius. Let's see what else comes out. So, on the, around the 9th, Venus goes into Gemini as well. And this is going to bring a lot of harmony, socializing, even pleasure into your daily routines and work life. There could be some kind of crush or romance that develops through your work somehow. But you may need to really think this through. If you're in an established relationship, fine. But if you're single, I'm just going to be honest with you. Now is just not a good time for romance. It's just not. Like, a lot of you have a lot going on, like, in your day-to-day life and in your head. And I just, like, where are you going to fit it? You know what I mean? Where are you going to fit it? And I think some of you may have to face something towards the end of this month, maybe or maybe not with a relationship, but some of you may have to face something to do with a decision or to do with your mindset, a realization even. Something that you may not want to face that may cause a little bit of a conflict or competition. That's another thing with Mars here. It can really cause some kind of competition in the workplace, so try not to fall into that, or just in your day-to-day routines. Okay. These are too many, so I'm putting them back. Some of you could have some kind of secret relationship or connection going on. Not sure what that's about. Like I said, it could be at work or something through your work. Like I said, you may need to rethink this. Towards the end of the month. Another kind of storyline I'm getting here is, so we start off the month and we're happy. There's like, you know, there could definitely be some new feelings developing here. We're going places, but then maybe someone comes in from the past. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra, maybe an earth sign. And I think something is going to come up that was not all the way dealt with in the past. And you're going to really have to weigh out a decision here that you don't want to weigh out. Because you know it's not going to end well with you, for you, and this other person possibly. If you're in a committed relationship, you could have some kind of ex coming back around. Sorry about that, Aquarius. So towards the end of this month, we have the Sagittarius full moon. And I think it's really, really important for you to be aware of the company that you keep around this time and the people that you have in your life, and that you're not self-sabotaging yourself. And I think inside, I think internally you really know you really know something about some kind of connection or situation in your life that you need to evaluate. So let's look at your cards really quick and go over the astrology a little bit more than that. Yeah. So it's going to be very important that you evaluate your relationships or whatever connection from the past that needs to come to an end, or any new connections that you know may not fit into your life right now, Aquarius. You can have friends, but it's just, there's so much going on that you still have to deal with yourself to have any like real new connections. You know what I mean? We'll go through the bottom of the deck more and your guys' bonus reading that I do over on my Patreon. So let's go over your astrology really quick. So like I said, in the beginning of the month, in the beginning of June, we have the Gemini new moon on the 3rd. And I think this may be like a serious test for you. So this new moon is happening in your 5th house of fun, love, pleasure, romance, etc. But with Venus in your 4th house right now, she's been digging up old relationships, romantic or other, with family, with exes, with friends, etc., or things from your childhood that you may or may not have put an end to. With Saturn and Pluto in the 12th house, and they're bringing up any undead skeletons you have in your closet and demanding that something be done about them. It is possible forgiveness could occur if you're truly, if you've truly learned something, if you've truly learned a lesson from these situations and don't fall back into the old habits, patterns, behaviors, etc. And then opportunity could happen. So Mars goes into your 6th house, like I said, which is really going to help you focus on your work, daily routine, sports, things like that. But this could bring up a little bit of conflict, competition, or power struggles in the work life. But it'll really help you be confident when it comes to getting a job, if you need to get a job, or if you're looking for a job, things like that. So Mercury then goes into your 6th house, and this will really help with any details, conversations, thoughts, and this happens on the 4th, that need to be sorted when it comes to your day-to-day life, your daily routines, your schedule, your work, all of that. This is really going to help you improve and learn new things when it comes to those themes, as long as you're not overanalyzing or worrying about this stuff. This will also help with family situations too, that you may need to talk to, like you may need to communicate about, things like that. So Venus then goes into Gemini around the 9th, and this will bring harmony, socializing, even pleasure into your daily routines and your work life. Like I said, a crush or a romance may develop and work, but you may really have to think it through, okay? Some of you, like I said, are something's going to happen towards the end of this month, and you're really going to be stuck in between being immature in your old behaviors or using clear judgment and seeing the bigger picture here, letting things unfold the way that they're supposed to. You know what I mean? So on the 17th, the Sagittarian full moon, be very aware of the company you're keeping around. Impulsive decisions and old behavior or self-sabotage could come up as you will be battling with some demons of the past. Don't act on impulse. The only way to get around this is to forgive, let go, sacrifice, and surrender, okay? I hope that makes sense. Like I said, Aquarius, we will go over all of we will clarify all of this in your guys' bonus reading. I hope you guys liked this reading, and if you did like this reading and you want to see more readings from me every month, then join my live streams that I do here on YouTube every week. My window's open. Definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the bell. That way you'll get notified every time I post a video. Make sure you comment down below and let me know. Let me know if you like this reading. Let me know how it resonates. Whatever. Remember, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.